Hello, beautiful collective. I hope you're doing well. My name is Sunny, and this is a general message. I just want to see the strongest one that's coming through collectively for the first 10 days of 2025. Yeah, we're almost there, so let's see the strongest message coming through. If you're interested, which I hope you are, there's another channel that I have, a whole different playlist. I would love for you to join there as well. If you did, thank you again. So, let's see for our collective. This is for the first 10 days of 2025. January 1st to January 10th, 2025. What is the collective message? Alright, let's see. I'm going to use my first tarot deck. Okay, let's see. Collective. Ooh, the Magician. Now, with this card, as you can see, it is a rabbit. So, you know, some people say the Magician pulled a rabbit out the hat. This right here is like fertility. So many things happening. As you can see, there's blessings on blessings, manifestations, so many gifts somebody had. Somebody here is talented in many ways, okay? Gemini, Virgo energy, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo here as well. But what's happening here is that someone here was stagnant. Like their gifts wasn't being watered, wasn't being used, and it just feels like yeah, this wish fulfillment wasn't happening, even though somebody had all the tools. Aquarius energy. We're going to get a clarification. We're going to see. Oh, yeah, somebody's taking you for granted. And it was messing with your flow. Because in your manifestations, your flow is very important. To be in your good place, it's like that way you're able to receive all these possibilities. But when somebody's stuck in a rut, all they can focus on is that problem at hand. And therefore, the things that you're supposed to see is going over your head because it's not paying attention. You know, it's like somebody's caught up in something that was stressing them. Let me just say, the moon. As you can see with this owl, is the who, me. I don't take accountability. Yeah, somebody here intentionally confusing, knowing what they're doing. And honestly, they have a title they didn't earn or deserve because I feel you have a lot of love for them. And I even feel like you believe they're more capable of doing amazing things than they even see. So much deception, stagnancy, and now there's clarity. Now somebody here is using their discernment, looking back like, wait a minute. I'm caught up in a mess that I don't need or deserve. This person is not adding anything, not putting in the work. Actually, they're making it more difficult. It feels very sabotagey, distraction. Yeah. And one thing I see is you're not trying to be in this energy where you're hiding or downplaying your gifts, your goals, or anything, your happiness. And it just feels like Scorpio, Aries, this is somebody you're well aware of the damage that they've done before. Yeah. You're very guarded because, again, there's always another shenanigan that just pops up out of nowhere. I do see a brand new beginning. I do see some fun and a friendship developing. I think is more or less for you forgiving them or intend to forgive, but feed them with a long handled spoon so where they can't, it just feels like have access the way they had before. Okay, Well, it definitely showed his emotional recovery because somebody's choosing not to give it no more energy. You know, you was invested in this person. If they uh, basically needed a friend, some of your gifts, even down to, like I said, it was more or less that you cared about this person and they knew it. But it just felt like they didn't have any intentions on adding anything to the connection because they didn't have it in them, to be honest. It's like their money wasn't right. I just feel like, I mean, your gifts are definitely worth you investing in yourself. Whatever this is, focus on it. Like, put a little bit into it every day, or as much as you feel, but it's like tend to it every day is what it's saying. Your gifts. Put them into action, alignment with God's timing, because it will pay. Gemini energy again. It really feels like this person, you definitely feel like you know not to pour into anymore because it just feels like, again, it wasn't adding anything to your goals that you're supposed to tend to on a day-to-day. So let's say, for instance, if your gifts is, I'm just going to just throw out something random like painting, okay? Just something on a small scale, but it could be anything. And it just feels like this person don't really know or have interest in pouring into your gift. They won't even, like I said, buy a paintbrush or canvas. But yet and still, it's like they want to be so locked into your day-to-day. And it feels like for some of you, you know, in order for you to be with a genuine connection, they literally have to know and care about your gifts and happiness, especially if they plan on being in a partnership. So I do see you taking the initiative to lock into your goal despite, again, this confusion. Because you're well aware that this is something that's not healthy. It's like questioning, why do they want me to read in between the lines and not just, why not be transparent? OMG, look at the King and Queen of Swords. Wow. Let me just say this. There's a pair here. It could be a fellow suit, like the matching suit that you are, or air sign. But it definitely shows that, again, about your goals, your skills, your gifts, your career. There's somebody that's locked in that is as business oriented. And it also says for some of you, you know you have to lock into your goals and cut this person off because they was taking you for granted. Wow. Yeah, this person who was being deceptive, it just shows very insecure. Money is very unstable. And it's also, too, someone here who, I feel when they get in their feelings or they get upset, they forget their responsibilities intentionally. Wow. So for some of you, you're choosing to be unobtainable because, again, this person make up every excuse so they can rest at night. So it's like, even if it don't make sense, even if it's not true, the delusion is like a sleeping pill. Like, whatever they need so they don't have to deal with the truth. It's they might feel that they don't have skills, that they don't have a gift that they could be abundant in. Whatever that is, it's just something that's not your problem. Ooh. Because let me say this, when it comes down to you using your discernment, you know there's a way bigger plan. Something way more successful, valuable than dealing with someone who have more issues and resentment that you can even deal with. Eight of Cups, walking away. Entitled, arrogant. I really feel like the delusion when it comes up to the unbalance of this connection to where you feel like you had no choice. It became a burden to bear and you have too many responsibilities. It just isn't fair. And also, too, just to let you know, for some of you, this person do have legal issues. And it shows that for some of you, who's for you has the same agenda. It's like y'all locked in for y'all true happiness and it's not at the expense of someone else. Should I get some advice? I believe that came through in this message for you, but let's see some cosmic insight. Someone else. Let me just say, the connection with you and this person is always with a third party in play, but it's also letting you know that there's someone else better for you. Someone locked in, not only about which is passion, but the abundance. There's a plan to secure something for the long term. Look at this liar, pants on fire. And the love spell with the Queen of Wands in reverse is definitely showing that somebody thought they could keep you with passion. Like they could just lay you down and make things happen. And look at this. Sexuality also letting it be known this person do that with anyone and everyone. No disrespect. But they ride the fence on, or they play both sides of the, both teams. And someone got their eye on you, doing their research, and it, to me, it's definitely feeling like it's that King of Swords or Queen of Swords, someone who is doing their research before they invest, because they're not thinking with their heart, but when they are, it's their head protecting it. Some of you will be traveling soon. Listen to your intuition, Cancer and Pisces energy. Capricorn 2 with these challenges. Gemini and Virgo with Mercury retrograde. Electronic issues, communication issues. Review everything. Double check. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Even when I see a vacation, some of you who will be traveling, you may be considering moving to this new location for some of you. Either way, if you was questioning for some of you, if this person here who I said was playing for both teams, the only way that can apply to you is if your intuition told you those things. Alrighties? That's what I see. Love and light. Happy New Year. Laters.